Walang experience pero gustong magsimula as a virtual assistant? Don't worry. Lahat ng mga successful VA ngayon nagsimula rin sa zero. In this video, I'll share step-by-step kung paano mo makukuha ang first client mo kahit wala ka pang experience. Kaya stick until the end kasi I will be giving you a bonus tip na pwedeng magpaangat sa iyo against other newbies. Hi, my name is Shalene and I help aspiring freelancers and VAs na kagaya mo to start and grow online. Kung bago ka pa lang sa channel ko, please consider subscribing for more tips about freelancing, working from home, and finding clients. Step 1 is to leverage your existing skills. Una sa lahat, kahit wala ka pang experience, meron ka na talagang skills na pwedeng ibenta. For example, marunong kang gumamit ng Microsoft Word, Excel, or Google Docs, admin tasks na agad yan. Kung marunong ka namang mag-manage ng Facebook page or gumawa ng mga simple posts, pwede kang maging social media VA. If marunong ka namang mag-research sa Google or gumawa ng mga presentations, pwede mong i-offer yung research and data entry services. Ang kailangan mo na lang is i-frame yung existing skills mo into VA services. Hindi kailangang complicated. You have to remember that clients care about results, not your job title. Second step is gumawa ka ng simple portfolio kahit hindi ka pa bayad. Pwede mo tong maging sample work. Yung gumawa ka ng mock na social media calendar, sample graphics sa Canva, or isang sample data entry sheet. Pwede ka din mag-volunteer sa mga small business ng friends or kakilala mo at gawin mo itong portfolio piece. Tandaan mo na gusto lang makita ng mga clients kung kaya mo ba talagang gawin yung task. Hindi mo kailangan ng fancy website. A simple Google Drive folder or Canva presentation works. Third step is maghanap ka ng clients sa mga tamang lugar. First option is Upwork or onlinejobs.ph. Ito yung mga platforms na pwede sa mga Filipinos, especially yung onlinejobs.ph. You have to create your profile and make sure na complete and optimized ito para madali kang hanapin ng mga potential clients. Next is Facebook groups. Maraming mga Facebook groups for VAs yung makikita mo sa Facebook at marami doon ang mga nagpo-post ng mga job posts. So make sure to join freelancing and business groups. Next naman is mga referrals. Huwag kang mahiya na sabihan yung friends and family mo kung ano yung ino-offer mo na services online. Minsan kasi yung mga first client mo, andyan na pala sa network mo. Tip ko lang sa'yo as a newbie, huwag ka agad mag-aim ng $10 per hour, especially if wala ka pa talagang experience. Pwede ka mag-start small, kahit $4 to $5 per hour is okay na to start. Mas importante kasi na makakuha ka ng experience at testimonial from your first few clients. Step 4 naman is mag-apply ka with confidence. Kapag may nakita kang job, huwag generic na application letter yung isend mo. This is very important na kapag nag-send ka ng cover letter, make sure na na-mention mo yung name ni client. Kung hindi mo makita sa job post, try to do some research first, lalo if na-mention nila yung company or business name doon sa job post at hanapin mo yung name. Kasi doon makikita na talagang interesado ka to work with them kasi nag-research ka about sa business nila. Next is kailangan mong i-mention kung ano yung maitutulong mo sa business nila. For example, instead of saying, I'm hardworking and a fast learner, sabihin mo, I can help you manage your emails so you can focus on closing sales. Mas effective talaga yun kasi results-oriented siya. Hindi siya nakafocus sa'yo. So as promised, this is the bonus tip that I mentioned earlier, which is start sharing online na VA ka na. Mag-post ka sa Facebook or LinkedIn about freelancing tips or kahit simpleng now offering admin support for small businesses. Minsan kasi the clients will message you directly, especially if nakita nila yung post mo. Another tip is to join free online trainings. There are a lot of coaches na nag-o-offer ng free training online or minsan naman paid. That way kasi kahit wala ka pang client, at least meron ka ng knowledge from the mentor or from the coach's experiences. So marami ka talagang matututunan from them. So ayun, kahit newbie ka pa, kayang-kaya mong makakuha ng client if you use your existing skills, gumawa ka ng portfolio mo, hanapin mo yung mga platform kung saan tumatambay yung mga clients mo, and apply with confidence. Okay? Make sure na i-communicate mo talaga kung ano yung maitutulong mo kay client. And with the bonus tip I just shared, mas madali ka talagang mapapansin. Now, I want to hear from you. Ano sa tingin mo yung skill na pwede mong i-offer as a VA? Comment down below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more freelancing tips. Kita-kits sa next video.